Overall, in regards to the scrimmage, I just thought it seems like every practice we have and every scrimmage we've had, it kind of goes down to one play at the end. So I think that was really good. It's very, very competitive. The defense has won more, but there's a lot of good things. There's things we have to improve on, obviously, in all areas, and the things. And I see some of the younger players or some of the players that are getting a little bit more experience. You just see them growing a little bit, and that's what you want. You want them to get a little bit better because certainly we finish next week, and then they're going to be working out all summer, and they get back in August, and have about 27 practices at that time to get them better also. So overall, we came out pretty good injury-wise, and so it was a good day.
What went to the decision to dismiss DG?
When you're positioned like me in that situation, I look at every bit of information I have. I've been doing this a long time, and then it's up to me to make a decision. Obviously, I talked to Mike Alden about it, what I'm going to do, and it's up to me to make a decision. And ultimately in this situation, I looked at a lot of things, and I made the decision that number one, that we want to help Dorial get better, and I think that's real important. Okay, and get some help. And then also I have to protect, the other number one is I got to protect the integrity of the program. And that's what I have to do.
How difficult was that decision?
Well, it's always tough. I mean, it's always difficult. But, in the end of the day, you got to do what's right. And that's how every decision I've ever made here, you got to do what's right. And again, for those two reasons, that's the decision we made.
How do you balance what's the right thing to do versus what's hurts the football team on the field?
I don't do that. I don't ever look at how this is going to affect our football team in terms of, for any reason. Okay, I got to deal with a situation, whether it's his or others I've had in the past, and you got to just do what's right. I mean, that's the priority, to do what's right. And right isn't saying, gosh, we're losing a really good player, and we're going to really miss him next year. You can't make decisions. I'd never make a decision like that.
How do you keep this from being a distraction to your players?
Well, I think they're pretty focused today, and they'll get going. They're fine. And we talked to them yesterday, communicated to them. They knew before anybody else did. And also today I talked to the team, position coaches, and we got good kids. We got a family, and it's they all like Dorial, and they want. For me, I love that kid, and I want him to get some help, and he can go to another place, get a fresh start, and he can still achieve his goals.